Shantavridishvarasamarambam Nityanandeshwarimadhyamam Asmadacharyaparyantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapeta Yajamans, Samajis, Satsangis, everyone, Tanedar, Mahans, Kotaris, sitting with us all over the world. Yesterday's satsang I made a statement to all my disciples, thou shalt not do any spiritual practice. Many people were asking, should we stop doing yoga? Should we stop doing everyday Shiva Puja? Listen, including yoga and Shiva Puja, you will not do spiritual practice. Listen carefully. Do yoga and Shiva Puja to manifest the power, not a spiritual practice. If you are doing Shiva Puja as a spiritual practice to demand something from Sadashiva, he may come. But feeling, oh God, again this fellow, I have to see his face. He will ask for some stupid things. Do it as manifestation of Sadashiva in you. Do Shiva Puja to manifest Sadashiva in you. Seeing Sadashiva in the deity is nothing but you training yourself to manifest Sadashiva wherever you want. If you can manifest him in the deity, you can manifest him wherever you want. Understand, even Shiva Puja is only to manifest powers, experiences, not a spiritual practice. Do yoga to manifest all the spiritual powers from inside, which has been put inside you as a seed in Shuddhadvaitam. At least after inner awakening program, thou shalt not do any spiritual practice. Because the inner awakening itself, I put all the seeds inside. You just need to manifest, manifest, manifest. Understand, the whole puja is nothing but method, way of manifesting Sadashiva. Sit with the tremendous declaration, the cosmic source from which everything is living. Let it manifest here. Let it accept these offerings. Let you manifest in my life continuously with all your experiences and powers. Glory. Understand. The mentality you carry is you. Supreme mental setup, a supreme thought current is what I am teaching you. Have this supreme thought current. Whether you do yoga, even while you do yoga, tell yourself very clearly, the powers and seed is inside. Let it start manifesting. Let it start manifesting. Supreme powers. Supreme experiences. The greatest oneness. Understand? In thinking, talking, walking, living, in every step, in every step, go on manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. All the spiritual practices you do it only for manifesting. If you think they are spiritual practices, don't do. Do it only for manifesting. Only from the context of manifesting, understanding of manifesting, it should be practiced. Everything you do in your life should be for manifesting these extraordinary powers and experiences. The thought current, the Shantipata, reveals may the sacred truths declared in Upanishads fully manifest and radiate in me as sacred experiences, sacred powers, and sacred sentiments, who am integrated and authentically devoted to knowing and experiencing the truths, the Atma, the Self, Tatatmani, Nirateya, Upanishatsu Dharmaste, Mayi Santu, Te Mayi Santu. Recite the mantra, Shanti mantra, Shanti Pata, along with me. Om Apyayantu mamangani Vak pranaha Chakshusrotraha Mato balamindriyani cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahmaupanishatam Maham Brahma Nirakuriyam Mama Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranamastva Nirakaranam me astu Tatatmani Nirateya Upanishatsu Dharmaste Mayi Santu Te Mayi Santu. The thought current, this Shantipata, shares with all of us is declare through your will to integrate yourself and manifest the supreme consciousness, Brahman, manifests all the sacred experiences, sacred sentiments, sacred powers with this Shanti mantra, with this declaration, peace declaration. Let's enter into the first verse of the Upanishad. Shanti mantra is mostly considered as introduction, because sometimes few Upanishads use same Shanti mantra, same Shanti Pata. So this verse is considered more like an introduction. Now, listen and recite the first verse along with me. Keneshitam patati preshitam manaha kena pranaha pratama praiti yuktaha keneshitam vasamimam vadanti chakshushrotram kavudevo yunakti. Recite once more. Keneshitam patati preshitam manaha kena pranaha pratama praiti yuktaha keneshitam vasamimam vadanti chakshushrotram kavudevo yunakti. Beautiful verse. The translation is, by whom willed and cast does the mind go towards its object? By whom willed and cast and directed and united with which does the first vital life energy, the chief cause, comes forth towards its activities? At whose will does this speech gets activated and speaks, enlivened and directed by what luminous divine power indeed do the eyes and the ears engage in their functions? First and foremost, sacred action, seeking. It is only when you start seeking the truth, your spiritual journey starts. Till then, whatever you are doing can be entertainment, good entertainment, can be called as good entertainment, not spirituality. with seeking spiritual practice starts with the right guru's initiation, spiritual practices end. The moment I initiate you, after that whatever you do is only manifesting, not initiation. Keneshitam patati preshitam manaha kena prana pratama praiti yuktaha keneshitam vachamimam vadanti chakshushrotrangavu devo yunakti. Seeking. By whom willed and cast does the mind go towards its object? By whom directed and united, with which does the first vital life energy, the chief cause, comes forth towards its activities? At whose will does this speech gets activated and speaks? Enlivened and directed by what luminous divine power? Indeed, do the eyes and the ears engage in their functions? Seeking. Coming to the fundamental basic questions. Coming to the fundamental basic questions. Understand, whenever something fails in your life, whenever you are not manifesting something as you want, the first thing you need to do is come to question the fundamentals. Come and start questioning the fundamentals. Touch up will never solve the issues. Maybe it'll make up and make it look like you made it for others. Listen. For others to look like you made it is different. You making it is different. Are you interested in others feeling you made it, or are you interested in you making it? Whenever things fail, things are not working out, ask fundamental questions. Don't be afraid. If you ask fundamental questions, some of the skill sets you acquired, some of the plans you made, some of the road through which you traveled may all will become redundant, irrelevant. You may have to undo them. You may have to remove them from your life. It may even cost you. It may even cost you. That is okay. Ability to have the fundamental questions again and again and abide by the seeking is renunciation. Whenever you fail, go and ask the fundamental questions. Reorganize yourself, reinvent yourself, rejuvenate yourself without the fear of burning some part of you, dropping some part of you, removing some part of you. That guts, that courage is what I call Rudra. Ability to reinvent yourself is Rudra. Usually during the maintenance, you forget your goal and acquire luxurious frills. Inauthenticity frills again and again, or at least whenever you face failure, ask the fundamental questions that will remove the inauthenticity gathered around you, that will remove the inauthenticity you created around you. Ability to go on removing the inauthenticities gathering around you is Rudra. In Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Brahma creates, Vishnu maintains, Rudra rejuvenates. Rejuvenation means ability to reinvent yourself by coming to the fundamental questions of life, seeking. Coming to the basic questions of life, seeking. Keneshitam patati preshitam mana kena prana pratama praiti yuktaha keneshitam vasamimam vadanti chakshushrotram kavudeva yunakti. By whom willed and cast does the mind go towards things its object? By whom directed and united with which does the first vital life energy, the chief cause, comes forth towards its activities? At whose will does the speech gets activated and speak? Enlivened and directed by what luminous divine power? Indeed, do the eyes and the ears engage in their functions? For any problem, solution is not asking superficial questions. If you ask superficial questions and fix the problem, you may be doing temporary maintenance. You may be doing breakdown maintenance, and you will continue to do breakdown maintenance. You will continue to do breakdown maintenance. You will continue to do crisis management. Ask the fundamental questions. Ask the fundamental questions. By asking fundamental questions, if you reinvent yourself, if you rejuvenate yourself, if you reactivate yourself, if you rededicate yourself to the truth, you will solve the problems from the core. You will solve the problems from the core. All the solutions comes out of the core. All the solutions comes out of the core will be eternal. If your business is not working, don't try to ask what is happening to my business. Ask what is happening to me. Am I interested in what I am doing? Am I passionate about what I am doing? Am I really into what I am doing? Keneshitam patati preshitam manakena prana pratama praiti yuktaha. The Upanishad starts with the fundamental questions. If something does not work out in your life, start asking fundamental questions. Raise fundamental questions. I give you 24 hours time. Look into your life. Whichever part is not working, don't try to solve that part. You can't retain two diseases and heal one disease. You can't retain two diseases and cure one disease. Understand? You can't retain two problems and solve one problem. No, life doesn't work that way. Maybe your psychiatrists work that way. Maybe your doctors work that way. But life does not work that way. Life is whole. Solutions come only when you ask fundamental questions of life. Ask fundamental questions. Whenever something does not work, ask, what am I? Who am I? In what am I interested? What makes me alive? What gives me inspiration? What makes me active? What raises me to my peak? Ask fundamental questions. Ask fundamental questions. Only that will solve the problems permanently, eternally. The more you ask the fundamental questions, more you will build a powerful foundation for life. Powerful foundation for Sadashiva to manifest through you. Powerful foundation for the divine expression. Ask fundamental questions. That will only solve your problems and create the foundation from which you can go on manifesting and growing. "24 hours to ask fundamental questions. Then come back to understand the deeper truths about seeking." The first verse of Kenopanishad. Keneshitam patati preshitam mana kena prana pratama praiti yuktaha keneshitam vachamimam vadanti chakshushrotram kavudevo yunakti. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.